Good evening, friends. Welcome back in episode 3 of Vimshatri Dasha in Saw podcast. In the last episode, we were asking about the supremacy of Vimshatri Dasha and why institutions or practitioners are favoring that particular Dasha at the most. But as I asked about some incertitude about application of this Vimshatri Dasha, and I've seen on many occasions that practitioners or the authors, while demonstrating anything on example charts and all, they use composite kind of a study, like using natal chart with many kinds of divisional chart, Shadbala, Astakvarga. But to time event, they are strictly using Vimsotri Dasha. So why not a composite use of many Dasha system? So Astromaster, there is some confusion with me that I can deal with many other tools to see a chart for the statics part of the native life. But when I'm going for timing event, I'm stuck to only Vimshotri Dasha. Why not? I am compositing other Dasha system with that. So, what is your view on this?
See, I will call it the lethargy of the astrologer. They don't want to go into other dasha systems. Vimsotri dasha is available to them like a ready-made food, that is fast food, ready to be served. For other dasha system, they will have to compute the things. And today, irony is that most of the astrologers don't even know how to compute the dasha. They are so much dependent upon softwares. And God knows those software developers have taken help of whom. They may give a tag of some branded name. I am not using the word big or a small, a branded name. But God knows how much that brand involved itself in the development. Or he sent one of his able students who, despite being all inabilities, has been made able because the great Guru likes him. So there are so many things. Why I always stress and I tell friends, you use software, that is time safe. But you learn the basic calculations also. Suppose the software is not there or software has calculated something wrong, you should be able to know that this should be the correct sum. That is also not being done. Then how a astrologer who is not who has not gone into the background of computation can understand, who has not gone into the background of interpretation, how can he interpret? So just increase the size available like fast food, everybody comes and orders for it. There also whatever they are doing, as I told other day in some other discussion, there are many things which are not available. And here also only Bimsotri Desai is available in detail. Naturally, they switch off. And it is, I am not surprised at least, though it is in vogue among 98% astrologers. They will go see your chart, this, that, Navamsa, fish, fat, everything, and then they will immediately run into which dasha is in operation. And from there, they start telling the results. They have not determined what type of events they are looking for and which are the responsible planets for that, which will determine a slot of time when the event may come to pass. Nothing. Currently, whatever planet is there, they simply find out that they are the lord of which planet, they are seated in which nakshatra, they are the dispositor of which planet, where they are located in the Navamsa, and based on this, that, and so many fish, meat, and fat, they start giving predictions. And then they claim also that it gives results, it works. So these are the things, because many things have happened in past also, and still it's some sort of whatever we are using the term mafia today. But this culture of mafia has been since far fading past in all civilization, in all countries. I mean, a caucus, a group which starts controlling the things for his convenience. And astrology is also not an exception to all that. Here also few important people have come, they have given rulings, and then people start telling, so and so said this, so and so, or he and she is using this dasa only. Whatever they are doing, that is for their convenience. Man, you have come to learn the subject, at least you apply your mind and think whether you should do it or not. If you have decided you should do it, then you must again decide why you should do it, and are there other options available to you? Nothing is there. Everyone is moving on the dotted line. So this trend has been set sometimes in past, and now that trend is in continuation. And then everyone is telling this paddhat, that paddhat, forget paddhat, man. First go into the basics logic. So Vimsotri Dasa, if you ask somebody, why Vimsotri Dasa, I have written in the books, I have written in the essays, why this Vimsotri Dasa have been made popular even mathematically also. Other day you were in the program, a question came, when the expenses of nakshatras are not equal, why we are using equal division for nakshatras in the chart? Yes, that is very appropriate question. But Vedic astrology has its norm. We are doing expenses of houses and etc. when we divide the zodiac, when we divide the heaven, and then we go for unequal division of houses. But equality has something. And Vedic sages always preferred the path of mean and average, because nature works on that only. You will not find in the paddy field that one paddy is a small and another single paddy is weighing some 2 kg or 3 kg. There is an average size, a mean size, or wheat, or mangoes, apples. So they have also adopted the mean path. And in mean path, then they applied their mind, that through their super sensual perceptions, they worked out many more things. All those terms have been brushed up. And whatever has been selected or being made popular, that has been made popular. It is, I will tell you, marketing skill, nothing more than this, and that has happened.
So I wish that you try to connect few of the missing line from the fading past, and that is the truth. So I know there are more to know about the brighter side of Vimshatri Dasha also from you, because I am aware of that you know many methods of its computation for the specific use. As in the series, you told us that you are not against Vimshatri, rather the standalone application of this Dasha, you are just raising voice against this, that we have to use it in composition with the other Dasha system also.
And Vimsotri has become basis for many things. I can tell you, sometimes I will see the correlation of Ashtak Varga and Vimsotri Dasa system. I can tell you, there was an article published long back by Sri Iranganti Rangacharya on Tara Dasa, not the Tara Dasa that I have discussed, because I got from a Tantric Guru, and that is the Rashi Dasa system, whereas the Tara Dasa that Iranganti Rangacharya has discussed is a Grah Dasa system. But there It was published in Astrological Magazine, and there you will find that that dasha starts from the bottom line of the Vimshatri dasha system. Vimshatri dasha is first worked out, and then it proceeds, deviates towards that person or that type of Tara dasha. So naturally, this dasha system have been used for many other applications by many great astrologers in past. I don't discard it as a total nonsense or nuisance, but what I'm telling is there is, or there should be, inclination to use other systems available to us also, and nothing dies in the nature in its seed form. So still there are scholars who know those dasha systems, and one should have the eagerness to go and collect.
So from this note, we would like to connect with another, I think we can say the topic from the Vimshatri Dasha, and we'll connect with you, sir, soon. Thanks a lot for joining us. Sadhar Pranam.